Or the buttercup colored rose always allows usage of break soul without spending souls. %8 chance. Well, that's a sturdy chance. Alright, the expedition's back. What do you got, guys? Perfect!
Scout.
Alright. Continuing. Alright, door, what do you got? Ooh, getting closer.
Hey Magilo, I just remembered something. You still haven't given me that 100 gold you owe me.
Why, I have no earthly idea what this 100 gold is that you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. It's 100 gold. Pay up.
Ooh, cold as ever. I think I saw icicles coming out of your mouth. I risked my life accompanying you on your quest for revenge, and now you want me to give you 100 gold on top of that? Well, I've had enough of this treatment. I'm going home.
Okay then. So long.
You're not even trying to stop me! Surely you can appreciate that a feisty fighter such as myself is indispensable to your efforts to take down Inominat, yes? But I'm not heartless. There's still time to make amends. I can ignore these transgressions under the right conditions.
Okay. If either of us gets swallowed up by Inominat, the other one has to pay her 100 gold.
You lost me there.
We're betting 100 gold on who gets eaten by Inominat. If you win, your debt will be wiped clean. You can't complain about that.
Oh, I can complain, believe me. Bringing up this 100 gold that I'm not even obligated to pay, hiding your kindness behind your cold words, and I'm just getting started complaining! Do you think I wouldn't notice this attempt to take advantage of an emotional witch to manipulate me into helping you defeat Inominat?
Magilu,
I'm putting down 100 bajillion gold! That's how much you'll owe me if you make it out alive. You have 3 seconds to back out. 3, 2, 1... 0! That's on for real now. I'll have to stick around for my money. I guess I have no choice but to help defeat Inominat and Artorias and to bring you back in one piece.
You always have to have it your way, don't you?
That's not what you should be saying. I think you meant to say, "Thank you, Magilu, my best friend."
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Magilu, my best friend. But so we're clear, I'm staying alive on my own terms, not just because you told me to.
And you say I'm the one who always has to have it my way. But think twice before trying to put one over on the great witch Magilu, she who delivers retribution and comeuppances! If I cared, that is, which I don't.
Right.
Do you really think we'll be able to win?
I'd like to just tell you not to worry about it, but I know that can't be helped. In my mind, too much worry can make you lose battles you should be able to win.
I wish I knew how to be like you. I mean, except for turning into a demon.
It's just about keeping your mind calm, isn't it? Me, I try to think about what I'm gonna do after a big fight. Like, what I'm gonna have to eat, or what I'm gonna read next. Anything like that.
Alright then, let me ask. What do you plan on doing when this battle is all over? You've already beaten Lord Shigude. Once Lord Artorias and Inominat are out of the picture, there will be no better sword fighter in the whole world. What exactly will you set your sights on next in life?
First of all, I still have a ways to go before I'm truly better than Shigude.
What? But you've already beat him.
Only by fighting with 3 blades. If we had matched Greatsword against Greatsword, I wouldn't have been on his level. Besides, it's a big world. The next great opponent could be out there anywhere.
You really are a man of unassailable conviction, Rokuro.
That's just because I'm a demon. What about you? What'll your next move be?
I want to keep doing whatever I can to help people. Not as an exorcist, but as another human being. Just to give you a fair warning. If you ever attack humans like other demons do, I won't hesitate to take you down.
Oh yeah? I'm pretty tough, you know.
Don't worry about me. When we win this battle, I'll have the confidence I need to become even stronger.
Then I guess you've answered your initial question.
Yeah, let's go. We have a fight to win.
Damn straight!
Even after we defeat Inominat, you'll still be able to see me normally, right, Aizen?
Yeah. We spiritual beings like Malakim and demons will still be aware of each other like before. But nearly every human will stop seeing us, just like Magilu said. Does that make you sad?
Doesn't it make you sad? I mean, Benwick and the other pirates won't be able to see you anymore.
It doesn't matter whether they can see me or not. They already know that I'll always be right there with them. When I go back to being a ghost to them, I'll be sure to make their voyages very interesting.
Oh yeah! Back before they could see you, they thought you were a ghost haunting their ship.
Yeah, it'll be just like old times again.
So, your life will go on, alongside the pirates and their ship, even if they can't see you?
But our eventual parting is inevitable. That's something we can never escape as Malakim, for we live far longer than any human. Parting is always hard. If you don't want that pain, the only way to avoid it is to shun all contact with humans. Some Malakim never leave our heavenly realm, where the conflicts of foolish men are but distant rumble, hardly felt or heard. But to me, humans are an inspiration, living to their fullest with the limited time they have.
Yeah.
Not that Malakim are immortal either. We have our own ends to face, myself included. I don't know if that day will come in 500 years or 1,000, or even tomorrow. So I choose to live here with them, moment by moment, giving it everything I've got.
Benwick and the other pirates know how you feel. That's why you won't be sad when they can no longer see you.
Yeah, I believe that's true.
But
It's okay to feel lost. Let yourself wander for a while. But whatever you end up choosing, decide it for yourself. In the end, that's all that matters.
yeah. Okay.
What a nice, friendly dude. Do I have this one? Oh, yeah, I do. $960. Okay. If you're around 65, we'll be okay.
A foe worth killing.
Yep. Jeez. Oh, whoop. Look, looked over at your totally not Medissa comment, and I died. GG. Okay. More careful. Actually, resistance to that and that. Do, 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 do. Think it's fine. Yeah. Die. I'm gonna die. I've got like 1 health. Backing up. We're gonna just. There we go. Dope. Okay. We need to work on our healing. Our healing skills are not so good. Ooh. Thank you. You healed me. There we go. Now we're good. Gonna die though. A few good block dodges are all you need. Wait. How does the results screen tell you if I'm under level? Is it because I gained a buttload of levels? Or is there a secret spot I don't see where it's like, you suck? How do you know I'm under? Is it because everyone leveled up? Is that the trick? Megart Tetra Detonator occasionally activates after absorbing mana during Spell Absorber. This ultimate counterspell is the only 4-element art. If the enemy is weak to any of the 4 elements, the art counts as attacking against that weakness, regardless of any other resistance the enemy may have. this way. Ooh, not this way. I meant the other way. I think. Yep. Very curious of this Phoenix thing. Don't get it. Yeah. Well, I'm getting closer. I'm 60-61, not counting that spare 59 there on the end. So, in theory, I should be closer to 65. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Basing it on that enemy, I don't know where the other guys sit. But I think they're around 63, 64, so we're close. I would definitely be having an easier time if I was above that, or at least closer to it. I like to think I'm close-ish. Come on.
Let's do our best.
I definitely know it's not ideal where I'm sitting, but, you know.
Did you see that? I beat it.
The one I just fought there? That was my third encounter with the guy, I think. I fought the Medusa, not Medusa. I fought the guy with all the swords, and I fought a different one. Although, for the life of me, I can't remember what the first guy was all about. I drawn a massive blank. No, I fought him, killed him, moved on. I think I've got the ability to go to one more pillar, one that's down a bit lower.
Cut down anyone in my way.
I have to backtrack. No? I don't think so. Looks like a thingamabob. Now I'm curious what it does. Kind of see if I can cheat this. I can look at the broadcast. There's that one, so there's another one I can fight. Pair of short swords specialized for mobility that non-assassins should avoid. There's another orb. So now I have 2. Where does this take me? I know where one of them goes, and I'm pretty sure I know where the other one is. He's like, yay, all the backtracking. Whoop. I wonder if this will be the one we're actually looking for. Pretty sure it is. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it seems... Yeah. I would say that's the one I'm looking for. Backtrack time. I know what I'm doing. Nice. Okay, so I've got at least 2 more bosses to fight. Not counting the final one, the orb dudes. Double checking because I can't remember where they are. I don't think it's through here. No, definitely not. Really wish this thing went faster. A dangerous encounter, you guys. Come on. Group up.
On to battle!
Come on, die.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Okey doke. Oh.
On to battle!
They're gonna die.
Killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Shooting star!
Is it hard?
There we go.
Come on, really?
This will just take me a second. I can't remember 100% where these things are. Okay. Wait on going that way. Cannot remember on this one. Aha, there's one.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Okay, just got resistance, no weakness. That and fire. So can't use that. Can't use that. That's fine. Those are fine. Got it.
You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
I feel like my teammates should have followed me and stepped away from the enemy that was about to land on the ground to do, damage. Yep, that's working out well. That's great, great. Here, have a life bottle.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
And over halfway. And
I thought we were done
Okay. Pixel Nightmare Claw, only available Tyrannized. Hold RT after the third or later hit in a combo and after being Tyrannized for 20 seconds. It restores no HP but restores a large amount of BG. The required time to be Tyrannized can be shortened with a higher hit count. When status information at the bottom of the screen glows red, the ability is ready to be performed. Good to know. Alright. One more orb enemy to go. Expedition. How'd you do? Nice. Oh, I got a moonstone finally.
Scout.
And this way. this way. Now I just have to remember where the other one is. Not this way. Ah, there you are. Okay, I can drop. That should get us close to where we want. Oh, let's play this smart. Let's drop a save. There she is. My last orb. It should be fun.
Are we ready for this?
This ground. Holy health. Let's turn you into a ground. Right? So beautiful. What were you? Resist to fire, so yeah, that's, hold on. That's stupid. We're gonna have this guy down in no time at all, maybe. Hopefully. I don't understand why they gave us the ugly-ish one earlier when we were gonna hold out this pretty one. And that's relative. It's still kind of ugly. If I'm being honest. But it's over halfway to death. Doot, doot. Oh, you're gonna finish it, aren't you, Maggie Lou? You gotta take it all.
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Yep, we all did. Break souls. Strike Dre. Hold right trigger with 3 or more souls while in the air during strikes away to activate, delivers a follow-up attack from the air, and restores a large amount of BG. Okay. There. Perfect. So, since we have a few side quests. Stonebury. Can I get there? Yes. Holy moly. We've got the materials and the men, so let's improve our defenses and build a stock of weapons. Yeah, that's Stonebury's pioneer spirit. Demon Blight, or no Demon Blight, I have to take care of the crops. We need to eat after all. I have information on new prey. What? You don't think of them as prey? Good. Oh, 66. Nice. Well, I'll kill them if I see them. I mean, you've definitely piqued my interest about it.
Hello. We were hoping we could put on a comedy act here.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
but who's your partner?
Me.
I'm going to be honest. I think you'll be the worst of any of them.
You just underestimate me. I have my own sense of humor. Just act like we're both aboard the Von Eltia.
I already have a bad feeling about this. All right. You can play the strong, forceful type, and I'll be the dumb, slow one who...
No. I want to play the dumb character.
Are you sure you can handle that?
I'll have everyone dying from laughter the way only a Reaper can.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Oh, it should be
Hi
great.
there. We're your friendly comedy duo, Death by Laughter.
Magic Kazam!
Nailed it.
Huh? He just stole my line.
Thank you all for coming here to see us today. Now, when you think of Rakugo, you of course think of classic characters like Hatsuan, Kuma-san, Oya-san, and there's the neighborhood retiree, and Yotaro the fool who...
Whoa, hold it! What are you rambling on about?
Does it matter? I'm just trying to get a feel for the audience. Every comedian does it.
Not anymore. Speed is key nowadays. Speed! You need to be snappy and get straight to the point.
Well, I object. Comedy that forgets the old classics has no future.
What's old is tired. Comedy is always evolving. It has to.
You must be some new wave type then.
Did you just click your tongue at me?
No.
totally did! I heard that! I'm the leader here, and don't you forget it! If you respect comedy, then respect my authority!
Sorry.
Alright, as long as you understand. Now, what are you thinking of doing today?
I was thinking of maybe imitating a clock.
Cut that out! I can't take this anymore, you're impossible!
Best comedy act ever.
Whew. It's been a while since I worked so hard.
We really tried to practice so the jokes would land. How do you think it went?
Your jokes were okay, I suppose. But your partner was so intimidating. Whew. I couldn't laugh.
Huh?
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, he's just trying his best. Took another hard look at your material, and your partner is still scary. Well, you know, did my best.
Every time this time of year comes around, I can't help but think back on that terrible accident.
Can you tell us about it?
This was all quite a long time ago, but a carriage transporting suspects to a heresy trial fell down a ravine. I was the one who first found them, and let me tell you, it was a nasty sight.
Oh, right. I remember hearing about this.
Well, these were people who'd made a killing running dodgy shows, so their luck might have just caught up with them.
Did anybody survive?
Apparently not. But I heard there was one body they never found.
Right. She was a girl they'd made a part of their show. I heard they really abused her and forced her to work for them. I hope she managed to escape, but I don't know.
There were rumors that a strange spirit saved her life. As if anyone could believe a story like that.
Yeah, I heard that too. But the crash happened in the deep mountainside wilderness. It's much more likely that she was eaten by a beast. I'm surprised you know so much about it. It happened when I was still young.
Exactly how old are you, Magilu?
As old as my tongue and a little older than my teeth.
From your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Isn't that like verbal entertainment, spoken entertainment for the, I'm gonna probably say it wrong, the Rakugo? I'm running for mayor when the village gets big enough. There'll be a big plaza in the middle of the village, and they'll name it after me. Just imagine, Laston Square.
She had the idea to build a great bell tower and make it the symbol of our town. We'll make the tower out of stone, tall and proud. Then we'll hang the biggest bell in the land here. The wind whistling down from the mountains will carry the sound far, far away. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah, it sounds great. Where are you going to quarry the stone?
The stone we get from the mountains near here is dense and smooth. Perfect for constructing buildings with.
You know your rocks.
When I was deciding on where and what to farm here, I spent a lot of time researching the nearby geology.
Not only does she have the knowledge, she has a great logical mind. She's been a terrific help in getting this plan off the ground.
And he's got the good ideas, but he tends to leap before he looks. Since I don't get flashes of insight like he does, he's given me all sorts of ideas for improving my farm.
Now we're trying to find the perfect metal for the bell.
The metals and their ratios used when casting the bell will change its sound dramatically, right?
That's right. We're testing all sorts of alloys, trying to find one that produces a smooth, pleasing sound.
I hope you can find a sound that will soothe the hearts of those both near and far.
Once the bell is ready, let's get married. We'll have our very own fairy tale wedding. What? For real? We're not being filmed, are we? If you really mean it, then yes, 1,000 times yes. So he goes,
I still have a long way to go before I perfect my new drink, but I did discover something useful already. If you steep the radish bells in barley wine, the poison is denatured, leaving behind a hearty flavor.
Sounds like snake wine.
Exactly. That's where I got the idea.
So, can I get a taste of your new concoction?
Don't tell me I have to wait 50 years for this one, too.
I just started brewing it up. It should be ready after the summer. But my intuition is telling me to let it sit for 4 years.
In that case, we'll come back next autumn. Make sure to save enough for 2.
Nah, 2 won't be enough. I want to treat the whole crew. How much can you make by then?
I've already prepped 3 large barrels. If I push, I could probably ready another 7.
Great, make them. I'll pay for all 7, and we'll split 5 barrels in the autumn.
What? And we'll come for the other 2 in 4 years' time. Right, Eisen?
No, we'll only take 1 more. The last one is yours to sell as the town's specialty.
Oh, thank you. I'll make sure it's delicious. Looking forward to it.
Oh, what a nice old man. Next fall, we'll have a feast with the finest spirits. Heh now I have something to live for. Whether 5 years down the line or 50, this village will still be here, so don't you worry. Stonebury won't fall to Demon Blight. Do you have any news from the capital? We've heard nothing, which is very distressing. Well, No, actually, I don't want to hear it. I can't handle more bad news at a time like this. The chickens laid a lot of eggs today. Fresh eggs are so nice and warm. Holding them makes me feel good. Well, the chickens are doing their part, so we humans have to do ours too. Likes holding on to warm chicken eggs. It's not weird at all. We lost contact with both the army and the abbey. Something huge must be going down. Luckily, Stonebury can provide for herself. We'll shore up the defenses and manage somehow. Right, we're in this together. I'm glad you're with us. Afraid we've no beverages left, but we do have beds you can rest in. Yes. Sword training again?
Velvet!
Nope.
Let me in this instant!
You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you.
It's not just your room, you know.
You took an oath to obey my every command if you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been standing here for over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before, although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me saying that. This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo! Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute! Her life is hanging in the balance!
She's right! You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
That would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too. Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well. Well, kiddo, are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last!
Test my mettle.
Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived! Velvet!
What is it, V?
Huh? Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help, you know.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished, so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
That was a weird little scene. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Afraid we have no beverages left. Yeah, I'd like to stay the night.
Benwick told me that you can mop the floor with the water you've used for washing rice, and it'll make the wood shiny. Is that true?
It is. Not only does it get the floor clean, it'll put on a layer of rice brown oil at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Wow, that's awesome! I didn't know that.
Yeah, rice water has a lot of uses. The first time you use a new earthenware pot, boil rice water in it, and you'll extend its lifespan. And if you use it when you're rehydrating dried fish, it'll tenderize it and take away the fishy smell too. And if you water plants with it, it acts as a fertilizer. It's really useful stuff.
Wow, look at you, Velvet. Maybe I could see you with a family after all.
You don't have to act so surprised.
Still, I've never read that in any of my books before. How did you end up learning all that?
I learned from Celica, who learned it from our mom. It's just been passed down across the family.
Wow! What else did you learn from your sister growing up?
Celica taught me everything our mom knew about cooking, from the basics to more advanced techniques. Speaking of which, rice water is really useful when cooking, too. If you use it to boil radishes, it'll get rid of their bitter taste. When you use it to boil bamboo shoots or burdock roots, they'll soften and take on a nice white color. My mother taught Celica that anyone who threw away rice water wasn't qualified for housework, and my sister passed it on to me, too.
You know so many cool things!
When I needed to make When you need to make a child eat their vegetables, it'll go over better if you can cook them tender and not so bitter.
I bet you'd make a pretty good mom one day, Velvet.
You really think so? Actually, since you're here, Bienfu, I have to ask. Those are discarded vegetables on your tray there, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're just raw scraps left over from cooking. I was on my way to throw them out just now.
What are you talking about? That's all still good stuff you can use. Look at those radish leaves. Dice them up, fry them in oil, add soy sauce, cooking wine, bonito flakes, and sesame seeds, and voila! A perfectly healthy topping for rice. And that potato skin? If you wipe the inner side on a mirror, it won't fog up. Put some salt on those lemon rinds and you can use them to scrub a wash basin sparkling clean.
Holy cow, Velvet! You're a treasure trove of knowledge.
You know what's been bothering me? These pirates are way too wasteful with their food. They leave so much garbage.
You might be getting a little carried away here.
Yeah, I think you've made the jump from potential mom to bothersome in-law.
That's not how we all feel. I wouldn't want to piss Velvet off. See, everyone learns the value of things pretty quick when you have to pay for it yourself.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean, the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, "I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you." Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrit and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart. and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
Yeah, I can't imagine his sister saying those things either, but, you know, maybe I just don't have that love and relationship. I think I need to leave this island. Sure.